This guy, this thing into the family. He was one, two, Hakimo. Get back on the line. Arguing with him. Oh, no. Listen, Don, listen. We're running out of time. We got things to go. Ali, if you haven't noticed, the real check is here. So watch how me and Don handle business. All right? Adios, amigo. Gotta go to the ring. You're getting a title shot. I'll give you my word. Okay? Come on, right there. Jeff, with so many egos within our Cal's family to the dominated club, expanded a little too much. Yeah, definitely could be an issue. There's a lot of humans in the Don Cal's family. They're better guys.
Where they at? Oh shit. That's awesome. Dude, you did half a minute to damn, what the fuck just happened?
Talk about competitive guys. This man, the AEW Continental Champion, grew up just a few short miles.
Yeah, he's from there.
And he heads into battle, and he's going to be a battle Tony in our opening contest.
Well, we have seen the last couple of weeks on Collision what has transpired between the Death Riders and Shane Taylor Promotions. Last week.
I'm not much of a fan of him now, so
Right?
now.
20-minute time limit is for the AEW Continental Championship. From Cincinnati, Ohio, 201 pounds.
He is. Oh.
Said I would not make a challenge like this unless I was absolutely sure I could win. And I think Tennessee Taylor's sure they can win this match. And he's got some help going out here as well, as far as they can go.
Bro. Right there? Yeah, bro. Shane Taylor, what the fuck? He's a bad man. Thursday, bro, but he has a lot of fat behind his neck. He has a lot of fat behind his neck. Damn.
The extremely fast and precise hands of Shane Taylor. Well, you're right, man. His hands.
I never heard of him, so.
Well trained wins, and Mox knows that. Mox is a great striker himself. You see, Lee matchup here. Lee Moriarty in the center, Ring of Honor between he and the rest of Shane Taylor Promotions being sent to the back. The bell has run, and our first official contest is underway.
You're talking about the punch of Shane Taylor 2 weeks ago on Collision. He was at the broadcast table. Moxley made his way towards us. Shane Taylor took the headset off and knocked Moxley right smack on his back. One punch.
I know, it's crazy.
Damn, that was one big thing. Holy fuck. He has a lot of fat behind his neck.
He's got a big stomach out there, man.
Yeah, he's your brother. Fuck out of here. He's your brother?
Man, he's your brother, man. Long story.
Oh.
matches with a big account against his opponents. Not with Taylor. And not with all. Taylor has screen also. I think what Mox needs to do is get Taylor down on the mat. That's where Taylor's going to have a hard time getting on the worth Mox.
That's the last thing Shane Taylor wants to have. He wants to have this be a striking battle on their feet. And can Shane Taylor
Bro, I love you, bro.
Moxley into that? Is John Moxley thinking that he is the better striker than Taylor? We're on the verge of finding out.
But a smart, quick transition to a double wrist lock by Moxley on Taylor. And Taylor knew what was up and got Moxley to break the hold in the corner.
I don't know about this. Bro, I'll be honest, bro. I don't know about this guy, bro.
Cincinnati and Cleveland, Ohio, these two.
I don't know about this guy.
Do not play nicely.
No, it goes not only from here, but also baseball and football. They hate each other. There's no doubt. And Shane Taylor been doing a lot of talking right now. He's had so much success here in Ring of Honor, former Ring of Honor, the television champ. A lot of Ring of Honor television champs are going to great goal here in AEW. Kyle Fletcher, Contra Champa, Adam Cole, Samoa Joe.
Moxley. That is the elbow strike Taylor. Now Taylor, wow, shot.
Yeah, damn, big boy.
The head will sink.
Ooh. Bro, he's hitting him in the chest.
Chest.
Yeah.
Then they attack your head.
Taylor. Taylor charging in. John Moxley. The side step. Section Taylor out for the floor.
But he has a big ass.
Oh my god.
John Moxley not done yet. Moxley going to purpose.
You see Moxley take to the air, but man, that was well done. Absolutely wanted to change the script here a little bit from the punches, the blows. Just taking the big man out.
Damn.
Taylor changes levels of body
What are
shot.
you gonna do?
And now,
Oh shit.
sending Moxley over the barricade onto the timekeeper's table.
It's a simple hip block, but it worked. When you have the lower body strength that Taylor has. Now Taylor went in to break the count. Now he's back up. Watch out. Yeah, well, both these guys, they're all about. Bring him to the outside and move some furniture around. These are heavy hitters you're looking at here, folks. John Moxley.
Oh, what's the eyes, bro?
He talked about the technique used to get somebody's eyes out.
Hmm. I'm live on two channels. Here and here. Here and here. Tell you right now, tell you right now, tell you boy.
Tuesday's biggest stage.
And then Monday goes to food court at 2 p.m. It's not a heist. Just say that.
Do I have any packs? Yeah?
It's flea market. We're not attacking.
I like some show pass.
I'll go in there and check it. I'll check them.
I'm not hungry right now. I feel like an hour ago.
We can protect you from becoming your parents.
Nope.
We can protect your mom when you bubble us.
Oh,
University of Phoenix is built for real life because it is.
it's
Some schools
take a look at that. You do that here. Take a look at that. Is it so loud on that show?
I think the game crashed. And ended the
No matter how fast you go,
and then the damn stream.
comes first.
I'm doing all these right here for the cornerstone stuff, bro, because it's like giving you XP. Okay, the fourth editing program. Okay.
Oh, the hairy knuckles, y'all. You betrayed your queen. Fast, fast, fast.
Bullshit, man. Check out that.
Here's the number one trusted bag to help people love their leftovers.
That's why they're gonna show the weirdest food commercials.
Ziploc.
That's Steve Johnson. You know it's 5 times more attractive than flies, working 24/7 to kill 99.9% of flies trapped, with no odor and no leaks.
Go ahead.
Take a look at that.
Wearing high-speed rides, sleepings, but other shoes are useless. With Skechers Sleepings and just the thing, and they're all right. Skechers Sleepings.
Skechers Sleepings.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS HBO.
So bad under your legs, y'all.
God, that's a whole bunch of fat landing on Moxley, man. God, his nuts land right in your face. Those were nice, salty, and
Bro, look at Louis.
oh, God.
Look at him choking.
Tell me, man.
Choking.
Oh, whoa. Why are you trying to give him some more finesse out there? Oh, it's all in him?
Moxley gets moved through that table that Uranagi, then Mox has been shut down.
His name's Mark Henry.
Somebody gonna get the ass kicked. Somebody gonna get the
Bro,
Absolutely it is, especially the body shots with this.
I thought you were gonna say it.
Not only that,
I thought you were gonna say it.
got a hell of a tank on him. I mean, the tank that just does not drain him. He can wear a job.
I don't think-
You're totally right. I mean, that's something that people don't talk about enough, in my opinion, about Shane Taylor. It's his cardio.
That's the next Mark Henry, bro.
Yeah, he definitely has
got some serious cardio, man. And now a lot of that
I tell you, that motherfucker hadn't missed any meals.
and staying calm.
Yeah.
The guy's been hitting the buffet tables.
Good ball.
I mean, he.
The worst thing you can do as a heavyweight striker is push yourself out.
Damn, what the fuck? Whoa! Oh, come on now.
John Moxley. There you go, man. Moxley, a defiant shot to the face. Taylor running into the awaiting boot. And the Continental Champion, remember, everyone is banned from ringside for this contest. Both St. Taylor Promotions and the Death Riders. This rivalry that's largely played out on Collision. Coming to Dynamite tonight, now opening contest of this jam-packed edition of Summer Blockbuster. She's making a hell of a comeback here. Oh, there it goes.
Again, Shane Taylor with everything that but Taylor taking a lot and came right back to striking.
And Mox had to leave his feet on a clothesline. You have to do that with a guy so thick and powerful as Shane Taylor. You have to do that.
Take a look at that.
That's an awesome type layer. If Moxley missed with that, Shane Taylor would have Moxley's back. You have to just leave it all out there. Just throw your whole body weight down on the
Take a look at that.
Shane Taylor, Moxley once again down to the
Bro, look.
Oh my God, man.
I'm trying to bite
We
him.
witnessed this Cincinnati versus Cleveland rivalry play out in their opening contest.
Mark, how the fuck can you pick him up?
I don't know, man. You must be really loving that.
You don't see it that much, but that's a big man up there. What the hell is
Big man, yeah.
Actually using those knuckles now. Underneath the singlet of Shane Taylor.
What the fuck are you doing to him? What the fuck, you're scratching him?
Well, Taylor, though, a headbutt, a second one. Moxley rattled. He's dropped off the.
Oh, God, it's not going to be good.
Shane Taylor.
Oh my Lord. I'm gonna tell you, that man better get himself a fucking hearse. Somebody get the fucking coffin ready, man. That's a hell of a lot of fat that landed on him. He took him to the fucking butchers with that one. Holy shit.
The Sleeper is half the time limit, has elapsed. We heard Justin Roberts give the call. It's 20 minutes time. Shane Taylor missed with the right hand, connected with the left lateral press, and Moxley able to
It's
kick
almost
out.
like it's
And
nuts
he flipped
for
him, Shibani, with that clothesline. Taylor just blasted John.
And again, it gets back to the tank that Shane Taylor had. He can go a long, long time. And he can take a lot of punishment and keep going. And I think what he's doing here is just wearing John Moxley down.
Grounded over clutch by Shane Taylor as Moxley struggling up to his feet. Got to break that grip, and that's what Mox is doing. If you get another camera angle here, guys, you'll see the front of it. Yeah, hand fighting with Shane Taylor. Yes, that's exactly right. Hand fighting is the right call, and that's what he did, attacking the grip. Moxley frees himself. But Shane Taylor again returns to the body. Moxley drops to a knee. As once again, all the oxygen is escaping from the body. But Moxley can't maintain that vertical position.
Once again, Shane Taylor just worn him down.
Here, last shot. That's it. This would undoubtedly be the biggest win of Shane Taylor's career. Word defeat John Moxley tonight on Dynamite. Imagine how sweet it would be to win the Continental Championship in Moxley's hometown, Cincinnati. Also for Shane, I had a talk with Shane earlier. We had a good conversation, and he told me, he said, look, I know Moxley is here at AEW. I know he's a tough guy. I've got to go through him, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what he told me. Talking about similar background, similar upbringing, both of these men. In a different world, I think. These two men, these two men would find themselves as allies, but not as such. Here is Moxley. Brings Taylor over, lateral press. Taylor kicks out Moxley, hangs out to the arm, transitions over into the Jujikatame. Yeah, well, he was spot Mox on the cover. He clashed part of the tricep of Shane Taylor in case he kicked out to segue into the Jujikatame.
All right, well.
Shane Taylor got out with a couple of midsection blows.
We can do the rest of this tomorrow.
Yeah,
Square in the jaw, John Moxley.
pretty good so far.
Mounting and throwing right hands, right elbows. Referee Paul Turner. Paul Turner telling Shane Taylor to have to open up those closed fists. Yeah, well, he was raining down those blows onto Moxley's head. Moxley, for him, was covering up as best he could.
Oh, shit.
Moxley picks the ankle and now wrenching on the foot of Shane Taylor. Taylor goes to his back, the up kicks, sends Moxley out, Moxley out. Face first, and Moxley immediately seizes on the ball choke. Oh, it's a great move to do to a guy as big as Shane. The thicker the neck circumference is, the easier it is to choke someone else.
I've got 10 show pass and a show
John Moxley earned every bit of this successful effect of the AEW Continental Championship. Well, you notice the sense of urgency as he went into that stop. He knew he had Shane Taylor down. He did that stop, guys. And then that choke. And like I was saying, the thinness of the neck is, the easier it is to get the choke out. There's no area circumference to choke before that. Great showing by Shane Taylor. Taylor! Oh, man! After the bell, a thunderous shot. Taylor.
should be safe.
Yeah.
Old school whipping right there. And meanwhile, Daniel Garcia. Bringing to the crowd. Sean Dean and Shane Taylor Promotions. The Death Riders outnumbered here by STP. As inside the ring, Moxley just getting choked out. Yeah, Garcia, it's a 2-on-1 situation. I think the arena.
Oh!
Kendo stick right to the back of the knee. And meanwhile, Trish Adora, the kendo stick. Baron Marina Shafir as Moxley's getting choked out inside the ring. Oh, Shane, STP, they had a game plan here, Shivani.
They sure did. And Trish Adora broke that kendo stick and continues to win away.
Who you gonna go do?
He's preparing to face Mark Briscoe later on tonight. Death Riders completely outnumbered here.
Get my stuff. Podcast. I'm not the one to come over there. Tell the people
All right, well.
This summer blockbuster continues here tonight as we are in the thick of the Hart Foundation Men's and
You
Women's
guys will be seeing me a lot tomorrow, man. I'll be over here tomorrow.
Yep, you will. The black one. The black. From Black River. Oh God, here we go. Oh God, here we go.
All the title belts.
Celebrating my downfall? I was watching. For 6 months, I sat back and watched this division.
I don't know why she can't come back to WWE.
I watched champions come and go.
It'd be nice if she did, though. Kind of nice if she did.
My shoes and fell. And now I'm back to remind everybody exactly who I am.
What the fuck is going on? What's up about?
If there's one thing you're not going to do, you're going to recognize. I didn't come back for redemption. I came back for wrestling.
Yeah, bro, she's been a champion. She's been a double champion for I don't know how long. Yeah.
She was one on the title belts.
Oh my God, another Baldy.
This guy's oh, this should be the brother.
Fuck off.
Cut the music. I have a very important announcement. You're going to want to hear this. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Dawn Palace family. One of the greatest athletes in the world. The one you look up to, the Jet.
She's here.
All right, bro.
All right, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow, man. A little lot on that.
Results this man has experienced in his career in AEW. He is the TNT champion, but questionable decisions began at Double or Nothing. The splash on Darby Allin was restrained on that gurney, and then Kevin Knight electing to have Don Callis, of all people, represent him. I can't understand what is going through this man's head.
And it's hard to wrap your head around it, no doubt, but what's Kevin Knight? Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Knight.
We heard that.
Yo, Don Callis, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. You really know how to make a Jet feel welcome here in this weird-ass city of Cincinnati, Ohio. Because everybody, I'm going to get it out, everybody seems upset at the Jet. Everybody seems upset at me when they should be upset with Darby Allin. They should be upset for Darby Allin not getting the job done and letting us all down. Well, matter of fact, they might be mad at Speedball Mike Bailey for breaking up the beloved jet speed that you guys love so much. I know, it hurt me too. But you know what, Don? I know what they're not mad at. I know they're not mad at me and you linking up and the jet still being the face of TNT, baby. I know they're not mad at that. Because while all the bums in the back love to wrestle for stars, Dom Perignon right here seen that the Jet was the biggest one in the back and made me his #1 asset. So that's why me and Dom are linking up to become Jet 2 belts, and we working on my time, baby. Hey, that signing bonus didn't hurt either. That signing bonus didn't hurt either. I mean, not that the Jet needed it or not, but I like that. We're going to take that to him. So tonight, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, get your ass out here because the Jet got something to say.
Have a night calling out the AEW World Champion, MJF.
Come on, bring your ass.
JF surrounded. Don Callis heads to the hills. Yes! Darby Allin in the behind.
the shoulder blades. As Darby Allin, the former AEW World Champion.
I hope New York was worth it. I hope New York was worth it, bitch.
Darby Allin unleashing his fury on Kevin Nash. And meanwhile, the rest of the Doghouse family streaming in, and Darby, he's gone, baby. He's at the door. Darby Allin escaping. The numbers can get the better of him, but with the first salvo, and we're fired back by Darby Allin. Remember, on main event tonight, semifinals. Match of the Foundation Men's Tournament, Troy Strickland and Brody King. Plus, Five World going for cerebral take on Sky Blue in this opening round matchup on the women's side. But coming up next, the Bastard Tag, Mark Briscoe, one-on-one, live next. Don't go anywhere.
I have pride in the fact that the oil and gas industry is involved in every aspect of what we do every day.
You're doing something that's contributing to American society. Oils and everything that we touch, I, there's a lot of pride in working in oil and gas and trying to become energy independent here in the U.S.
Guys are working in the field. I tell you what, they're tough as hell.
I think it's a big part of keeping the nation going.
Stop living on the prayer. You get State Farm.
All right, guys, it's just me right now.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled despite topical treatment, relief itch fast with clearer skin that lasts. Namuvia blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Namuvia. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Namuvia today. When everything on the IHOP value menu is just $6, you can go all out. Because eggs, bacon, and fluffy pancakes are just $6 every day. And OMG, here's a new BLT. And it comes with fries. Celebrate every day for just $6 with the IHOP value menu.
Businesses are rethinking how data centers are built so they can do more with less. And it's working in Virginia. Many data centers use no water 96% of the time. And many don't use water at all. And when they do, it's often recycled, non-drinking water. That means more of our water stays exactly where it belongs, right here in Virginia. That's building responsibly. Learn more at virginiaconnects.com.
Greatness doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of endless drive. The will to push beyond all limits. And then push beyond yourself. Find your drive at the BMW Ultimate Sales Event on now. It's the 2026 BMW X5 X-Drive 40i for $869 per month.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Mark Briscoe engaged in some sort of discussion with AEW president Tony Khan. It's a good solution. Hey, let's go on. You're the man. Let's go. What the hell? That's not a super for the ball. Originating from Sammy and Lord Yoda. Weight 229 pounds. Mark Briscoe. As MJF last week said, that as AEW World Champion, he's the most powerful person in this company. But Jeff, he may have overestimated his stroke, if you will. Oh yeah, listen, MJF should have tons of power. He's a world champ, to your point. The count's got all the power. Like, why 117 pounds. Hands up. Blaster. Well, there's political power, there's influence, but then there is just raw physical power, and that is what this man, the master pack, embodies. This is going to be a physical clash. This could be one for the ages, but yeah, the ball, the old cliche is that Styles, man fights. Pack and Mark Briscoe, stylistically, worlds apart. Absolutely, but they both have a plethora, decades of experience, both of them. So many great wars, both all over the world. And I'm telling you, I understand how powerful Pack is, and that's no doubt about that. Because I don't know the respect Briscoe's power. He's true. I mean, he's a boy guy. He's a man that MJF seemingly is afraid of. MJF has no interest in defending his AEW style. Well, you say that, but MJF's actions seem to indicate otherwise, because the last time Mark Briscoe and MJF shared the ring was Mark Briscoe that's leaving victorious. MJF told me he's not afraid of Briscoe. I believe. And you believe me? Yeah, all right. If you believe that, then I'm Ricky Brooklyn something. Yeah, I don't know Bridge a lot. Okay. If anybody should be afraid of anybody, wrestlers should be afraid of Pac. But I think and his next win in AEW will be his 50th singles win. I think he is really so in good shape, but pound for pound, maybe the best we got. Excuse me, Tony. We've seen it play out on Collision. These rivalries where the Don Callis family, Shane Taylor Promotions teaming up, the conglomeration of the Death Riders, almost finding themselves on the same side of the page or same side of the book. There's the Death Riders, Pac and Mark Briscoe. At one time, we're fighting against this common enemy, right? And there's no doubt that the Death Riders certainly hate the Don Callis family. Well, who doesn't? Sure. And we're having a great time tonight in Cincinnati. Chilly aside, but tomorrow night we will return to the Andrew J. Brady Music Center right here for AEW Collision on Blockbuster. Visit AEWTIX.com. And then next Wednesday night, we return to Houston, the Smart Financial Center on Wednesday, June 17th live. And then after that, as we approach the big door reaction in Mexico, the Dynamite and Collision Wednesday, June 24th. And then for Forbidden Door, the SAP Center in San Jose, California. The big pay-per-view event to cap off this month of June. You can visit AEWTIX.com or scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen as Mark Briscoe gaining an early advantage on the bat screen. Yeah, both athletes were exchanging wrist holds, going from on-ring to on-ring of rolls and flips and stuff like that. And I think Pac was a little surprised and perplexed at the power Briscoe had in that one on-ring of which flipped Pac to his back, so it was impressive by Briscoe. Yeah, great move to a hammerlock, and I can notice the eyes of Briscoe focusing on Pac, just showing Pac that he knows what his opponent can do, like something like that. Nice flying man, single leg takedown. Pac hits the ropes, Briscoe looking for a trick. The bastard falls over, bypass Briscoe into the shoulder tackle. I think Pac looked like he was going for a back drop, right? And then Briscoe just dropped it. Very nimble, springs up at his feet. And now, these men wanting to get ground in the center of the ring. They separate. Pac charges Zen. Briscoe evades. High boot up into the jaw. Yeah. Briscoe didn't mess with that one. So big, heavy hands by Briscoe, working on a farm his whole life in Delaware. Hillbilly crazy man. Crazy. Pac. That's the boot. Dog of Briscoe. Pac will take the fight. Maybe not. Briscoe slides in. Pac to the outside. Briscoe, the scissor kick through the ropes. Sends Pac down to the floor. Briscoe showing his quickness. We don't talk much about the quickness of Mark Briscoe, but he showed it right there. Well, he definitely has a full body slam on the outside here. Right in front of all this. Briscoe up to the apron. Shout out to our new coach. The elbow drop connects on the outside. Mark Briscoe building the momentum here. Elbow strike back. He's really very unsteady on his feet. It goes back to Briscoe being that heavy hitter that we talked about. He is so intense. Everything he does with intensity.
Yeah, listen, Briscoe, most fans maybe have been shaking his head. Buster Pack regains the advantages. This now rages on. It's all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99. Finally, so I'm going to introduce the cream dip chip sandwich ice cream like experience. That's super snackable and made with Greek yogurt. So ice cream, get the more out of our freezer. Yes, so love it or it's free.
Crown Nuggets are back at Burger King, and you're never too old to get your crown on. Let kids roll with the $3.99 kids meal, or get the 8-piece for you.
I tried everything for my stubborn dandruff, and then I found Nizoral. It works differently against the root cause of dandruff. Its active ingredient is 10 times more effective at fighting fungus, the primary cause of dandruff. Say goodbye to stubborn dandruff with Nizoral. Now in refreshing peppermint and tea tree scent.
Just stress sweating for my third set of scrubs. Totally normal, very no babies. It's on sign of emotion on that one.
You need new Super Critical Antiperspirant. Secret gives 3 times more stress sweat protection. Thanks.
Bad bunch.
Secret, stay fresh under pressure.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans want the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and 5% liquid alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
It's a good day to make the neighbors jealous. Our best lineup is here. Lowe's. You might think your floors are clean, but not from where we're standing. Try the new Swiffer Power Mop. New micro scrubbers clean 5 times deeper than spin mops, keeping more dirt and grime off your socks, so stuff stays trapped here and not down here. The new Swiffer Power Mop.
Attention all viewers.
Attention everyone. Hello.
CBS is going to have to ask you to return to the office.
No, God! No, God!
The office comes back to Tuesday at 11 on CBS.
You could start out with a little plan. 2, 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 7.
More friends than anyone else. Now 7 days a week on CBS. A very physical battle unfolding before our eyes tonight. AEW Dynamite Summer Blockbuster, the Bastard Pack. Mark Briscoe, one-on-one. Remember, it was 1 week ago, Tony, that Mark Briscoe, he continued his campaign to challenge MJF for the AEW World Championship, and MJF saying that he has absolutely no interest in defending the title against Briscoe.
Yeah, that's because last September, that tables and tax match at All Out, it was all about Briscoe. MJF remembers that, and he doesn't want it again. He doesn't want to get anyone killed. Mark Briscoe. What a trip that was, Dennis.
Yeah, right upside the jawline. Quick reversal by Pack here. What's next? Briscoe leaves his feet. Elbow strike takes back down. Pack still trying to recover after that assault by Briscoe. Briscoe still continues to apply the pressure now. Splubber from Briscoe. Sends Pack out of the corner and across the ring. Briscoe winding up. Oh! Now, the bottom of the bastard up on the top rope. This is typically Pack's territory. Briscoe, the cross arm complex for cover. Pack able to kick out. Nasty landing for Pack. Oof.
Briscoe seems very surprised it didn't win it.
Mark Briscoe, though, he's got a lot more tools in that toolbox, though. A number of ways to beat you as our AEW World Champion. Knows firsthand Briscoe, the brainbuster. thinking froggy ball. The Pack rolling out of the range, or attempting to at least upmark Briscoe.
That was smart by Pack. And smart by Briscoe just to get down, and you got to hit that at the right time so Briscoe realizes let me get off these ropes and steps over. Smart for him. Yeah, Briscoe was walking over towards those very cautiously, and you could see why. Those Pack was waiting on him.
Pack using the top rope, using the environment to his advantage. A pop kick to the jaw of Briscoe. Briscoe standing firm, center of the ring. Yeah, second. I was saying he should knock his teeth out, but they're all gone in.
Yeah. 2 kicks were on target. Mark Briscoe back for more.
Oh, a big series, but Pack a switch shot to the midsection. Briscoe up high boot. And now he's going to roll. Nice sidestep, German suplex. Pack scores with that one. Briscoe though being brought back up to a vertical position. Pack, brainbuster, no. Briscoe finds his feet behind the bastard. Back elbows though, breaks the grip. The former TNT champion Mark Briscoe high boot into the jaw once again. As
And a nasty spill to the floor. Super dangerous for both athletes there. That was nasty.
Briscoe, he was looking to super back to the floor tab with Pack. Out of just desperation, swung out to the neck of Briscoe, and his body weight dragged Briscoe out of the ring.
Yeah, that was definitely wicked.
I don't know who got the worst of it. Briscoe, the neck breaker. Over the ring, you might get yourself a cover and a victory. Briscoe thinking the same thing. Lateral press hooks the leg and Pack. Nearly the last possible moment. Escapes.
Well, now I'm going to try to hit this froggy ball, I do believe. Remember, Pack went back away last time.
But the knees were up into the ribs, into the elbow. And Pack,
I think we know what we're going to try to hit here.
Pack up to the top. Was thinking maybe Black Arrow, but we'll never know. As Briscoe, no, suplex. Pack drags Briscoe out of the corner.
Here we go. Here we go.
And now Pack to the top. Steadies himself. And the shooting star press. The knees were waiting for Pack. Briscoe. Now the double underhook. Jay Schroeder. 1, 2, 3. I love this match. Let's go. Also, humanity. 3 matches are in there. Outstanding. It's a 4-5-4 match. After waiting away, just in share like that for a good sort of a time you. One match. As Briscoe continues to accumulate impressive singles victory. MJF.
Going audio for audio, round 2.
I challenge you for a shot. You said no because you a bitch. But just to let you know, I have a direct path to a title shot. So why don't you come on out here and let me explain a little bit better, man.
Okay. Okay, part of mine.
A direct path. What else? Next, don't go anywhere.
No, you will do it. You know what, Deborah? After I'm feeling with you more. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Thank you so
Where's the
much.
bill? The relationship for and I'd like to see it with a better deal on one of these 5 stars. Not how it works.
This is not going to
Listen on State Verizon. We need more bill. T-Mobile and others for a better deal today.
Looks alright. Likes t-shirt, not to have fun.
He takes new back. BITTNER is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with prostate prostate cancer risks spread to other parts of the body when it's following skilled medical and surgical treatment with lowest testosterone. It is not known if Rebecca is safe and effective in females and children. In a prostate cancer clinical study, Rebecca reduced the risk of cancer in one's by almost half. You and your doctor will decide if Rebecca is right for you. Rebecca may cause serious side effects, including heart disease, which can lead to death. Seizures, avoid activities where a sudden loss of consciousness could cause serious harm to yourself or others. Tell your doctor right away if you have chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, loss of consciousness, or seizure. Rebecca can harm unborn babies and cause loss of pregnancy. Use effective birth control during treatment after the last dose of Rebecca. Common side effects of Rebecca were increased in liver function tests, decreased white blood cells, hair expansions, life changes. What you want doesn't happen. Talk to your doctor about Rebecca.
With Win Season's $5.99 Mix-It Match, the pizzas are large and you're in charge. Choose 2 or more things for only $5.99. Match this large pizza with that large pizza. Or any of these large pizzas with any of those large pizzas. Or maybe a large pizza and some Caesar wings. Hey, you're in charge. We'll just make it large. A Mix and Match menu from New Little Caesars for only $5.99 each. Pizza.
You're not the last real champion.
Call me Fixie. Mr. Fixie. Ow, ow. Totally lit.
It's the same thing like you.
People back that up home. Dave's +1 brought a +15. Good thing you have this absolute unit of a couch. One that can grow as your friend group does. And has a subwoofer. You'll clean up in the morning. And we're here for it. Love that. You're for
You wanted the agencies?
Welcome back to AEW Dynamie. The last few moments we've been awaiting the arrival of the AEW World Champion. Now, finally, apparently he's decided to grace us with his presence. But where is he? Oh, allow me to explain something to all you people from the Midwest. We ain't on Mark Briscoe time. We're on the champ time. And the champ's got something to say. Mark, you want to stand in there week after week and challenge for the world title? Buddy, you are not a great listener, okay? Let me explain something. I'm going to say it for the millionth time. I am the final word here in AEW. I am the law here in AEW. There is no one more important than MJF. And my final word to you in regards to getting the title shot is no. No. Listen to me. In this business, they say a rising tide lifts all ships. And whether you schmucks like it or not, I am the rising tide of this company. If you ever came near the Triple B, you would be nothing more than an anchor, Mark Briscoe. You people want to boo me when you should respect me for protecting the world title from him. He's right. I agree. And you want to brag about the conglomeration last week? Who Mark Briscoe has spent on his head? Friends are stupid. Friends are nothing more than a liability.
Always be ready to stand
I have the most important thing in the world.
I've learned that
Money. And Mark Briscoe, money
talks. That's right. We're going to pay behind. Undue pay. Undue pay. We're talking about and you let's trip the collision, and now they seem to be paid off by a world champion tonight. And you saw that from Jay Lethal. Yes, he's showing the money sign as well. Watch out. Who's going to catch it? Briscoe, he felt the sting of that lethal injection. A time or two he was ready for it. He countered, but the numbers seemed to be a little bit over practice. Not. And then started that blood cushion for him.
You got one of these. But you wrestler, oh yeah, I forgot. You were doing nonsense. Bet you don't have one of these bad boys either. Show me your six.
Let's take a
Defend the trio championship. And Matt. You don't need friends, this, that, the other. Well, like I said,
You're not.
I know something you don't know, man. You went to the highest power here. Well, man, you're not the boss. You're just
Pray for your week.
Happiness can be
You know, I hated my childhood.
Yes, nothing. Yes,
whatever it may
nothing
be.
to lose.
Because I talked through your balls.
And that
How many
makes it
times
limit.
we need a man event, forbidden door. He said, Lord, you find 5 people. Max, he got to find 5 people. We're going to do 6 on 6. If you didn't win, Mark, you get a guaranteed title shot. Oh, wow. But that's not it. That's not all. You don't got to agree with it. Tony Khan is the boss. But like the sicko that he truly is, we're going to do all that in a steel cage. 6 inside a steel cage. And then you're going to find friends. Slide yourself money, you little bitch. And meanwhile, another man that has his eyes fixed on the AEW World Championship set to compete next against Orange Cassidy. The only contest is set for one fall. It's received the opponent for friendly squeeze for Cassidy. From Gomez, Mexico. Well, 241 pounds, is the IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion of Andrade.
I wasn't the last world champion. I'm not the last world champion. Bullshit. I'm not the last world champion. That's just a fucking name. Dumbass bitch. Dumb fucking bitch. All it is just a fucking name. The girl just said that I'm not the last world champion. When literally I am, so.
Makes it to the announce desk, Don. Welcome. What a pleasure to be here in Cincinnati, he says with a look of disgust on his face. Who said this, Don? Oh, no one ever. Thank you.
Don, I'm surprised you're out here for Andrade's match because seemingly you're more enamored with the Jet than you are with Andrade Alina.
You know, it's when you have a family, one child thinks the other one is favored, then they have to deal with it. Not my problem, it's the parents. That's what you kept saying.
2K just dropped some new locker codes for WWE 2K.
Well, Texas is a moron.
Adam Pierce, if you're listening, can you make one change for me? That's Logan. Hi, bro.
The conglomeration unsuccessful. So now Andrade with that hammerlock. A little feedback out here. Maybe not. Here's the thing. So Orange Cassidy is a great wrestler. There's no question. No question. He's an iconic figure.
Can't believe fucking people, dude.
But I can't stand it. Orange Cassidy is trying to screw this family at every opportunity.
Andrade for the boot. Orange Cassidy intercepts, sends Andrade into the ropes, and
Look at that.
For a little while, got us walked away.
reaching.
There's something wrong with me. It's not, I'm just, you know.
And Skeletor, can you even imagine what it would be like to look like a Andrade and you're not good at wrestling all at the same time?
No, it's outside the realm of my imagination. I can imagine. What's going on? Orange Cassidy zipping up the pockets of Andrade Toledo, trying to prevent him.
Hey, if Andrade drops those pants tonight, we're going to have a riot. Once again.
Yikes. Andrade has become part of
He's not going to do anything for it.
Is she okay? Yeah.
Nobody reacts like that. I take off my pants.
I'm Peachy and Danny.
Andrade.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that.
What is this? This is gimmick. He's ready for it. He's ready up. It's under the key.
Rushing Orange Cassidy to the corner.
Andrade is pretty angry right now.
The person that came on your live that was the last world champion, that is the real last world champion.
Now on the move. Step up. Takes Andrade down. Orange Cassidy now. Kick sends Andrade through. Up out to the floor. Probably pretty good there. I'll tell you that. A really good job by Orange Cassidy. Cassidy. Up a little momentum. Andrade slides in. Swing and miss. Drop kick. No, Andrade was ready for it.
Oh, my God.
Stop his nuts. Come on. So, well, that's how you teach him a lesson about being cocky. He's trying to make Andrade look stupid by putting their hands in the pocket, in my view.
It's actually how you teach him a lesson about being nuts.
You're saying he's cocky, so stop his nuts.
Cassidy stops Andrade in his tracks. Cassidy.
Sometimes this announce table's an adventure.
Just any.
Eggs. When I did that, the person that came on your life that was the last one from that is to BigBen, whatever. That better not be what thinking it is. Do I know?
Hey everyone in with iPhone 17 Pro. Stay connected with us.
6 7 wins. And then they probably grown summer ago.
Got this, guys. Come on.
Those of you don't know. I'm so sorry.
iPhone 17 Pro.
For Xbox fam, this one is not so they.
I think she was uncomfortable by tea time to
Podcast less than watch and now has 50% more cooling power.
I have no idea, hon.
It's ultimate
See?
fun.
So sorry when you walk it.
Your balls, itchy, sticky, or even
4, 11. When kids start making money,
Sweat to
kids can
the
also figure out how to manage it with smart tools and guidance from expert bankers.
Now that's the first one. Get your
Do you know who he is?
It's good for kids.
Of course.
Chase.
He's the taker of souls. Many. They're wrong. We need.
Why did they call
e-commerce is
That's why we're giving you the best price on big Wi-Fi. Just $50 a month for 5 years with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
I didn't think I was at risk for shingles when I was 16 years old. I had a lot on my plate. I was truly cold. It felt like it melted my head. I never assumed any reason that made me feel helpless. This is my shingle story.
Andrade Alito Orange Cassidy one-on-one as AEW Dynamite Summer Blockbuster continues live from Cincinnati. Andrade has had the upper hand on Cassidy for the last few moments. Cassidy trying to fight his way back in, but keeps getting shut down by Alito.
That's the one thing that just blows my mind about all this. Andrade does not need you to gouge the opponent's eyes. He's good enough to do it on his own.
He's good enough to gouge the eyes himself, is that what you're saying?
Yes, he is.
Well, maybe he will. As Orange Cassidy and now Andrade go no. That jockey for position. Andrade had bounced off the top of the turnbuckle pad. Cassidy takes a moment to collect himself and makes the climb to the top rope. He can fly. Cassidy can fly. Comes off the big elbow to the standing opponent. Cassidy on the low DDT. No. Instead, Andrade. Here we go. A powerful base. Swolls the hips, turns the corner. The second. And now, Andrade the trifecta perhaps. Gonna go for that third.
Great stunned-up millionaire. And we've seen it so many times, Taz, from Orange Cassidy. When you think you got him, you don't.
Well, that's the thing. He's a veteran Orange Cassidy. He's slippery. He's crafty too, Palace. You know that. He is. Like him or not, Orange Cassidy's super crafty. He's an underrated ring general, Taz.
Yes.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
And no one's wrestled more matches in AEW than Orange Cassidy through his career.
Looking for the DDT on the floor. Andrade intercepted. Now Andrade completes the three amigos on the floor. Down, understand this is a big week, not just for Andrade Alito, but the family as a whole. Lance Archer and Brian Cage featuring Steven Spielberg's latest film Disclosure Day in theaters this Friday.
Oh, that's going to be fantastic. The Doghouse family branching out into Hollywood.
Oh, look, I'm going to get another $40 for this selfie here.
She looks like she may faint. I think she's got the vapors from being near Andrade. What do you think? You collect money on Andrade's selfies? Of course. There's a photo. No one rides for free. And the back of Andrade's head hit the safety rail at the top of the barricade.
Where's Cassidy? What's he thinking?
No one's going Orange Cassidy.
That little crumbly real rush. No. You see him looking around, seeing around the collaboration as of late.
I'm not saying about real rush. I'm not saying Orange Cassidy's fighting now. To be honest, he should be.
How did they do Orange Cassidy though?
They're doing Orange Cassidy favors that time. Did Leo Rush?
He likes to Andrade for something.
I would not get anywhere near that.
How do you go?
And anything that we runs over the past month has been disaster.
Orange Cassidy was in the lead with Leo Rush there to get the advantage, guys. I don't like it. Now, Orange Cassidy, though, regaining the advantage, returning Andrade Alito to the ring. Cassidy now looking to make the climb. Trying to clear the cobwebs, though, Tony.
Yeah, he did. Oh, wow. Tony, Andrade is such a remarkable athlete. So much reserve and so much confidence in himself.
He might be the greatest athlete in the history of the Don Callis family.
And I would, you maybe
What about this show, Tyler? What about Kyle Fletcher? He's much better than Kenny Omega ever was, I'll tell you that.
Well, we're going to go drag that one out again, huh?
He's in the corner. High velocity cover, big leg. Look at Orange Cassidy, though. Bryce Remsburg got a position there, guys.
I would say Andrade is such a great athlete that he doesn't need to be in the Don Callis family to be successful.
You're right. He doesn't need it. He wants it. And he wants it because I produce results. He also wants the AEW World Championship, Don, something which been the only reason Kenny Omega was ever world champion here was because of me. He didn't do it for himself. A reverse match, Cassidy. Breaks free. Cassidy does underneath the back elbow. Catching Cassidy flush with the jaw. Cassidy, Andrade's charging in.
That was great timing, Taz, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a hell of a shot.
Yeah.
Now you got to figure whichever one of these men could get to their feet first could possibly have some momentum and an advantage, but they are both worn out. This has been a battle.
Exactly what we expected between these two men, no doubt.
Right, so we're getting the takedown for both athletes. See the physicality, the toll of the physicality evident on both Andrade and Orange. Cassidy, though, as this is part of his strategy. It is. He plays a game with you, does Orange Cassidy. I'm not sure if Andrade realizes this. Did you guys discuss this? Of course, and we said when he starts this, just keep hitting him and hit him harder. Someone wants to give you a free shot, you take it, Taz. I agree. It's disrespectful, in my view, what Orange Cassidy does sometimes, and nobody likes it.
And he's doing exactly what you said, Don, just hitting harder.
The timing of Orange Cassidy once again coming into play. The thrust kick drops Andrade down to his knees. Now Cassidy on the move, Andrade though. And Orange, both men jockeying for position in the ropes. He sent it onto the ramp, Orange Cassidy. Is he thinking?
I don't know, maybe a little indecision that time, I don't know.
Right now, they had his footing. Those ropes are slippery as the matches. You know, the sweat on those ropes. Super slippery. That's very good. Officers Orange Cassidy. Diving DDT from the ropes. Onto the ramp. Andrade collected once again. Why is Remsburg allowing that? Great question, John. Why don't you go ask him? As Orange Cassidy to the top. DDT. Ugly landing on that DDT right there.
Yeah, you're right, Taz. I thought that was over after that one.
Orange Cassidy, here we go. Typically the prelude to that orange punch. He's won so many matches.
103 to be exact.
209 total single or total career wins in AEW for Orange Cassidy. Could be on the verge of his 210th. De los Muertos. There we go. Puppies. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. That's 24 in the Excalibur. That's all I can tell you. It was very behind you. Ahí está. Blockbuster. Hallelujah. Big words are coming out, leaving victorious. Tonight, and still to come tonight, the last semifinal round match, the men's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. Swerve Strickland, Brody King in the main event. The winner will go on to meet Bill Ospreay, who had these comments after his victory over Mark Davis 1 week ago. Oh, how you guys are? Just like that. The 7 times are done. I've punched my ticket into the final. My chest feels like it's been concaved by a flipping truck, man. Doing this is my stomach strongest since I last wrestled him. And nothing is stopping me from going to Wembley Stadium. Nothing is stopping me from going to the main event of all men, becoming the AEW World Champion. I can't even believe I'm saying this. But I do like something to the death for him to say, oh. Continue. A tough loss 1 week ago for Alex Winter, who fell to Mercedes Moné. But next week, Mercedes and Hazuki, the semi-final round match, the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. But tonight, the final first round match on the women's side, Sky Blue and My World one-on-one. We'll have more on that in a few moments. But right now, let's hear from Sky Blue's partner, the Toxic Spider Tech Line.
Zepbound, watch this. Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Watch this. And data shows that people taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. Don't share needles or pins or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound, starting at $2.99 a month without insurance.
Corner. First time sport. Cart takes a corner? Thrill. You see any cart wranglers around here? All it doesn't pay for it. No savings. Go straight to you. Lots of good meat in there, partner. That's all meat and the fancy cheese. Differences that save you money. Just get in there and round up them savings. It's an Aldi thing. At Lidl, we value details. The small acts of service that make the biggest difference. subscribers move through the world with the same thoughtful intention. And because you share our values, we're inviting you to share in our employee pricing. Right now, keep paying BigBen with employee pricing on all different vehicles.
When budgets are tight, we keep our community knit even tighter with every way to save on all the ways to crave.
Get the latest deals like 25% off Nature's Promise meat, 2 for $5 select veggies, and more at Giant.
The best new cars make the best used cars. So buy a Toyota certified used vehicle and find out just how far Toyota's reputation for legendary reliability can go. With protection from 2 factory-backed limited warranties, it's security, capability, and affordability only at your authorized Toyota dealer. Now get 4.99% financing on select certified used models. Toyota, let's go places.
In Capitol Hill to Chesapeake Bay, Night is when you feel the love for when you play. Flex rewards and more that work online or in store.
Shop new weekly savings like $3.99 watermelon, $2.99 a pound cherries, and even more at Giant.
Shame. You could have walked away tonight with your pride.
Trish! Trish, you're gonna need that kendo stick, a hammer, a crowbar, and it's still not gonna be enough because I'm gonna rip you and your boys in half.
Hey, all of that sounds good. There's 5 of them, and we got some of us too, so I got an idea. How about our collision right here in Cincinnati? 5-on-5 street fight. With Shane Taylor. I hope you chose your friends wisely. I hope they won't follow you because they just followed you straight to hell.
Big challenge thrown out for Collision with fans. The Owen Hart Foundation tournament continues tonight. Will Ospreay earned his spot in the finals 1 week ago. Tonight, we will find out who joins Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door. Will it be Swerve Strickland or will it be Big and Bad? Brody King will find out in tonight's main event. And then 1 week ago, we found out Mercedes Monet was the wild card. She defeated Alan Switzer and Suzuki defeated Persephone this past Saturday at Collision. They will face off next week at Dynamite. Athena has already earned her spot in the semifinals. Who will she face? It will be either Sky Blue or Mild World, the late entrants in this tournament. We will have more on that in just a few moments. This opening round matchup is coming up right now on Dynamite.
It's the quarterfinal match of the Owen Hart Foundation winning tournament set for World Football. From Chicago, Illinois, Scott Blue.
The Triangle Madness has some comments earlier today regarding this matchup. Let's take a listen.
Well, I guess all of Japan is afraid of the triangle. Considering, well, it's the smartest thing that you could have done in my world. Prepare to meet this violent little thing. Sky, you definitely don't hear her hope, but I'll make sure to say a prayer for my the triangle takeover has to be sure.
And reporting from Dallas, Texas, Florida, World.
All right, tumultuous week for this young woman. Let's take it down to the ringside. Our colleague will make Renee McKenna for more.
This was a shocking and heartbreaking week for Maya World. She unfortunately, tragically, unexpectedly lost her younger brother, Jatwan Wilson. When I spoke to her, she was of course emotional, but happy to put her focus into this match and into this tournament. It was because of her brother that she fell in love with professional wrestling, wanted to be a wrestler, and tonight she gets to live out her dream in honor of Jatwan.
Thanks for that, Renee. Maya World stepping in to this matchup because Fareed, tremendous Japanese athlete, she was not cleared to compete tonight. A neck injury, as we all know how serious those can be. You especially, a neck injury that she suffered while competing in Japan. She was not cleared by the AEW doctors after traveling here to the United States today. So very late scratch, but a big opportunity for Maya World. Absolutely, and during a tough time, as we heard Renee explain for Maya. So the prayer for her family and everything, and I give her credit for coming out here and competing against Sky Blue here. This is a huge match opportunity for both these young ladies.
Yeah, look, there's two ways she can approach it. She can try to put it behind her, which is probably almost impossible to do, and feed off of it, or just the opposite.
That's Maya in her tracks. All right. Swinging this. Maya. Cross leg lariat. Great job on that leg lariat for sure by Maya. Very impactful. We heard some comments from Tony Khan on social media earlier today, speaking with Serene, saying that while she's not able to compete in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament this year, she was welcome basically at any time to compete in all of wrestling. So we look forward to her competing in AEW after she's recovered. But right now, Maya World building some momentum.
I think she realizes Maya World does how big of an opportunity this is in Denver. I mean, she was not in the tournament, and now she can make it all the way through to the finals.
Sky Blue coming out of the corner, and now raining down elbow strikes on the head of Maya World. Referee Aubrey Edwards trying to pull Sky Blue off.
Sky, it's just absolutely vicious task, and I really think that being a part of the Triangle of Madness has made her even more so.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with that. And me personally, I have no qualms at all. No problem with the way Sky has conducted herself, especially during this matchup. It's a huge opportunity, like I said, for both these young ladies. So she wants to advance here in this tournament.
How about the way that Tekla's been, she's almost has a hatred for Stardom more than she does any wrestler in AEW.
Well, I know it's like some. Well, I'm not saying that I want to say.
I knew what you were going to say.
Suplex leg hooks, cover. My World able to kick out. And a little bit of frustration on the face of Sky Blue. I think she might have thought Sky did that she'd be able to walk over Maya World in this first round matchup. But Maya putting up a fight, good fight at that. Sky elbow strike. Sky is so vicious. Man, look at this.
Hitting her, holding her on to her with her hair.
Fits in so well with Julia Hart, the Tekla, and the Triangle of Madness. My World, though, frees herself in that fireman's carry. Oh, what a pair of boots out of the corner from My World. Sky Blue caught by surprise on that one.
By a very, very strong leg. She used them that time.
Oh, tactical error by Maya World, the competitor, and now Sky Blue poised to take advantage. Trouble as the legs drape across. Neck breaker on the ramp as this final first round match in the Women's Owen Hart Foundation tournament continues. Don't go anywhere.
I want to see everything. Now's my chance.
Attention all viewers. Excuse me, everyone grab your attention, please. Don't freak out. The TBS would like you to return to the office. Oh my God. The office. Effectively tonight at 11 on TBS.
We were trying to target birth. That's dramatic. This is the story of the best part of the sandwich and his question. How's it feel to be so resistant here with 60%? That's it. You're resistant. One person is the best part of the sandwich. Let's have you. How it should be. Hyundai Tucson. Now, get 0.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Applebee's all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99.
All customers bet on the magic get bonus bets for every goal score. I tried everything for my stubborn dandruff, and then I found Nizoral. It works differently to get to the root cause of dandruff. Its active ingredient is 10 times more effective at fighting fungus, the primary cause of dandruff. Say goodbye to stubborn dandruff.
with Nizabal, now in refreshing peppermint and tea tree scent. You gotta look it up sometime. Let's see. Or no, not.
Did you search cool outfits to wear with shark tooth necklace?
Goldfish have short memories. You like goldfish?
Brother. Stay.
Resolve. Your pet knows that their mess is really gone. If not, they need remark to spot. Resolve gets rid of pet messes better than the leading competitor, destroying stains, neutralizing odors, and preventing remarking. Love the love, resolve the mess.
Why is Special K so special? A multi-grain flakes? Oh, I see it's third. And wait, can you go back to the berries? Special K. And now try Special K today with protein and fiber.
The final first-round match of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament underway. Who will face Athena in the semifinals? Will it be the late replacement Maya World, or it is looking increasingly likely that it will be this woman with a pinfall Sky Blue? Just a 2 count, though. Taz, Sky Blue has been dishing it out to Maya World for the last few minutes. She has. Sky Blue has been on point. She's focused, trying to advance in the tournament. You mentioned Suri, the standout Japanese athlete, was a late scratch in this tournament, was not medically cleared to compete, and therefore Maya World stepping into action late this afternoon and looking to make the most of this opportunity.
Right on the midsection of that double stop. Maya World trying to mount a comeback here, and it looks like that double stop doing pretty good because it looks like the Sky's in trouble.
And now the waist lock. Stand switch though, Scott Blue. The first suplex of her own, Maya. Sky ready for it. Back elbow strike. Caught Sky. Rising knee strike. Caught Maya on the head, in the face of the head. Wait, damn! German suplex to the bridge. And Taz, we've said it time and time again. That is the case for Maya World. Her hips naturally beneath Sky Blues allowed her to land that beautiful German. Absolutely, it was the right move to do. It was actually done by Maya, and to your point, yeah, when your hips are low in your opponent, you can engage them more aggressively to really create the right suplex. Oh, check you looking for. Maya climbing up. The corner, Sky cut her off, and then a cross kick into the face. Sky not done yet. Brings her out towards the legger bomb too. No, Maya World able to kick out.
I don't know how she was able to do that, Taz.
And she landed. Maya landed really hard on the back of the head there. Sky large at the knee. Maya World intercepted it. Maya scoops up Sky. Bridget suplex again. Two. Attacking from a different angle than I think Sky Blue expected. And now Maya, the running knee strike. 1, 2. No, Sky Blue able to kick out. Don't get frustrated. Stay on her. Don't die. We see a lot of, just my opinion here, a lot of younger wrestlers do that at times where they get stopped and stuck in the moment. They get emotional. They're shocked and upset. No, keep the pressure on the opponent, man.
I agree, Taz. You are right with some of these younger wrestlers. You know there's a lot of emotion going through Maya World anyway.
Now, with women exchanging elbow strikes, but Maya steals herself. Sky Blue, though, no stranger to violence is Sky Blue. And Maya World rolling elbow strike by Maya. Another thrust kick is now Sky. Looking maybe for a dragon suplex. Maya drop down the arm drag, catches the blue. Maya, nice enziguri, and now German release German suplex. Sky Blue, the running knee strike. Both women leaving it all in the ring in this final first round matchup.
Yeah, but the key was that Sky Blue landed on her feet on that release German suplex. Great agility for Sky Blue.
Remember, the winner of this match will move on to the semifinals, Taz, where Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, awaits a very dangerous proposition for both Sky and Maya. Absolutely, it does. You're right. Definitely right. But as Shivani and I was saying earlier, you're not, you know this, Scott, but you're not thinking about that, right? You're in the middle of this fight. If you're Maya or Sky, you're not worried about anybody else except this match. Maya slips behind, rolls up Sky Blue. Sky, quick kick out. Maya, nice hitting predicament. Sky able to kick out again. Maya looking to apply pressure, but Sky Blue stops letting her charge 2 in a row. And now Sky Blue place up Maya World. Drives it down. The cutter, the cover, 2, 3. Oh, Maya World able to kick out. Maya showing a lot of toughness there. Shivani kicking out. That was next.
Just keep coming back, Maya. Keep coming back. Getting Sky Blue frustrated, as you can see. Coming back.
Now Sky on the move. Maya center of the ring. Looking for Code Blue. Maya drops down. Rolls her up. 1, 2, and 3.
Maya World.
Wow. Good for her. Maya World. A stunning upset. Advances to the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, where she will face Athena one-on-one. And remember, next Wednesday night, Mercedes Moné, Suzuki representing Stardom, goes down live 1 week from tonight as Dynamite returns to Houston. But fans, one more match still to come off pivotal bout in the men's Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Swerve Strickland, Brody King, the winner, moves on to Forbidden Door to face Will Ospreay. And speaking of Forbidden Door, let's take a look at one of the most technically gifted athletes in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Fast, approaching that special time of year. So once again, you are blessed with the dulcet tones of Zack Sabre Jr. Last year at Forbidden Door, I beat the legend himself, Nigel Guinness. So once again, all elite wrestling, I want your very best. And as a man, I've not followed for many years. There's a man I've never faced in the United States of America, and there's a man who is one of the greatest wrestlers of the entire generation. So what's the frequency of Kenneth? The Zack Sabre Jr. is the best technical wrestler in one job. But Kenny Omega, are you still the best? Ed?
Well, we understand Kenny Omega. He knew this challenge was coming from Zack Sabre Jr., and he has accepted it for the first time ever in all Elite Wrestling. Going down at Forbidden Door, it will be Kenny Omega, Zack Sabre Jr., one-on-one. I cannot wait for that one, Taz. It's going to be spectacular, Shivani. I can't wait either.
There's another side to this one, too. Speaking of Kenny Omega, he will be with us here in Cincinnati on Collision on Saturday as well.
That's right. This Saturday on Collision, Kenny Omega versus Bad Dude, Tito Bad Dude, Tito Stablemate with Zack Sabre Jr. TMDK. They will meet one-on-one this Saturday night on TNT. And it's your match for Collision Summer Blockbuster with fans. We have one more match tonight, and it is of crucial importance. It is Brody King, Swerve Strickland, the winner, faces Ospreay at Forbidden Door, and it is next.
Chevy Silverado drivers will do a lot in the next 5 years. For their families, for their communities. Here's one thing they won't pay interest on their new truck. Just announced, for a limited time, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest behind. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Zepbound, watch this. Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Watch this. And data shows that people taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. Don't share needles or pins or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound, starting at $2.99 a month without insurance.
Corner. First time sport.
Car takes a corner.
The rental. You see any park wranglers around here? Only doesn't pay for it. No savings. Go straight to you. Lots of good meat in there, partner.
That's all we need.
And with it's cheese.
Differences that save you money.
Get in there. Run at them savings.
It's an only thing.
We'll back that up. Dave's +1 brought a +15. Good thing you have this absolute unit of a couch. One that can grow as your friend group does. And has a fucking subwoofer in it. You'll clean up in the morning. And we're here for it. Lovesack, here for life.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. So when the job is heavy, GMC Sierra HD reports for duty. During GMC Truck Month, get 4.9% APR plus $2,000 purchase cash on 2026 GMC Sierra Heavy Duty Denali models.
What a great time to be alive. And in the Don Callis family, we got all the gold, we got all the talents, we got all the power. Hey, look at Donovan, everybody. You're fantastic. You're killing it. Just gonna have a quick talk with your boss, man. Thank you, Bobby. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm sure you didn't watch it because who watches what? This guy. But unfortunately, there's going to be a 6-on-6 cage match at Forbidden Door. He gets to pick 5 people. I get to pick 5 people. If his team wins, he gets a world title shot. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm going to need about 5 minutes. What do you think, guys? Some kind of pin? You think you walk into a butcher shop? Hey, I need a slice of meat. I need a sirloin. You can't just treat these people like you do. That's a lot of money. Shoot, what are you talking about? Sounds like a good deal. You're a match guy. Guys, we're going to have a great party on this. They're going to buy us a boat. I'm going to just pick 5 of you, okay? So I'm just going to need like a week to mull it over. Whoa. Maxwell, I heard you look at the top guys, so look no further than the Jets. But it seems like you've been ducking me lately, so I'll play a little game here, play big boy.
Ben?
And only if
Ben?
I get a shot at that time. After the video. Okay. Look, I'd love to lie to you, Mr. Speaks in third person, and say you weren't one of my top picks I had in mind, but you are. You're a big deal, Kevin, right? So I'll tell you what, you want a rematch for the Triple B? You want to lose again? Well, you got it. But just know, if you do lose, well, there's not going to be another rematch.
No, you'd be up all night. Go sleep.
I'm a little bit after this.
Oh, yeah. Gentlemen, I'll see you around.
Big man, Jet 2 belts is going to happen. You're going to be the world champion. All you're going to do is take care of Darby Allin. I'll take care of him. Let's do it. You got it? All right, let's do it, guys. Let's spend this money. Woo. Yeah. Let's do it. See.
What about? Like that old truck. What about?
Your time, yes. Listen, there are a lot of members in this family. Everyone's super talented. But you have my word as a man that you will get your title shot. I promise. On my word. You know how I think about you. Illegal. Ha ha! He is running to a drive.
Your main event tonight is a semi-final match in the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament Zipcord Ball. Being accompanied by Brent Nana from Tacoma, Washington.
Swerve Strickland makes his way to the ring where he will face Brody King. Let's head back to Renee Paquette once again for an update.
The winner of this match is headed to Forbidden Door to the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament into a refocused and emotional Will Ospreay. We know the lengths Swerve Strickland goes to get what he wants. If you're looking back at this match from Revolution, that's any indication this is about to be rough. Brody King looking to get one back, and Swerve told me to expect these rules to maybe be stretched, possibly broken tonight.
As always, a very impossible situation when two men believe that they are the most dangerous, the lengths that they will go to prove the other one wrong. Absolutely, that's what makes it fun, right? You know that.
From Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
Fans, you are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Offering 24/7 protection. We follow both auto and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com.
A chance to go on goodbye to the World Championship at the biggest stage at Wembley and all in. Everybody's vying for it.
And then in order to do so, both of these men will have to win 2 more matches. First tonight, and then against Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door on June 28th. And speaking of Forbidden Door, it is official. A big triple main event, including the steel cage match. Mark Briscoe and MJF will captain their teams with 5 other men. A 12-man steel cage match, plus the women's Owen Hart Foundation tournament final, the men's Owen Hart Foundation tournament final. A triple main event going down in San Jose on June 28th.
You know, I knew that MJF did not have 5 friends. We all knew that. He had come out with a big briefcase of money to get some partners.
Everybody has it. Against probably with the sleeper dragon Swerve over the ropes. This is, dangerous territory to say the least for Swerve Strickland.
Yeah, it was a really innovative way
that Strickland broke that hold by dipping down, ducking through the second and top rope, so King's face hit. Speaking of faces hit, Swerve's face head first into the turnbuckle. Remember, Will Ospreay, he's already qualified for the finals of the Owen Foundation men's tournament. Will it be Swerve Strickland or Brody King joining us for Forbidden Door on Sunday, June 28th? And remember, the winners of both the men's and women's tournament will challenge the AEW Men's World Championship, AEW Women's World Championship, and all in London coming up on 30th August of 2026 at Wembley Stadium. As we make our return, you can scan the QR code on your screen or visit AEWTIX.com for your chance to join us as we make history once again at Wembley.
Don't forget that Will Ospreay, you mentioned wins the wins for the winner of this match.
Wait a second. Just body in the way because he's doing it.
It worked for Nana.
Meanwhile, all this is going on, he's pleading some sort of case to referee Audrey Edwards, disrupting her count on the outside.
As I was talking about on the other end, Will Ospreay, a different Will Ospreay, a more efficient Will Ospreay, now being schooled here by John.
You're expecting the usual sweet embrace when, well, reality hits. Milestones like this may start at age 9. Discussions with their doctor about HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancer. It's going to start then, too. For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination. True manliness is understanding that you need to pay attention to your step. Dr. Squatch's luminal-free, natural origin, and comes in incredibly manly scent. So choose natural over synthetic. Dr. Squatch deodorant. Let your stick do the talking.
13 start this journey, but only 2 left standing. The math is simple. Press it into that button. This isn't just a race. This is a legacy. Everything's because history is called. This is the NBA Finals.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. With Ethos, it's so fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage.
Let's stop.
At ethos.com. But it's true. Pets get their care taken care of. With everything from the healthiest, happiest sellers, quality meds, supplements, and nutrition at great prices. For help with health, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Look at Amy, working hard now so that future Amy can buy her very own boat.
Wait, sorry, boat's great, but am I wearing culottes?
So you love your culottes.
It's lemonade o'clock. What did I just say? Cheers o'clock.
Ew, this is protecting your boat and RV 24/7 as part of your home and auto bundle.
So I like hang out with my insurance guy?
Oh yeah, you two have a podcast and everything.
Awesome.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite Summer Blockbuster. We have taken our final break of the evening. We will see the conclusion of this semifinal round match in the men's Owen Hart Foundation tournament tonight. Swerve Strickland, Brody King battling it out one-on-one. The winner advances to Forbidden Door on Sunday, June 28th, to face Will Ospreay in the finals of the Owen. Look at the Princeton. Just grabbed up. Swerve Strickland. Edwards was able to catch it, but either way, a lucky intervention for Swerve, preventing him from feeling the effects of what looked to be a superplex as. Yeah, he didn't clear this Strickland now. Right, let me get a power bomb. Remember the winner of both the men's and the women's Owen Hart Foundation tournament will advance to all in London to challenge for their respective world championships August 30th. That's Sunday when we return to Wembley. Swerve connected a pump kick to the face of Brody King.
Brody trying to hold on to prevent from being crashed down to the mat, exposed the turnbuckle that time, pulled the turnbuckle pad away, as you can see.
That's not an easy thing to do, really underscores the strength. Yeah, no, the grip strength of Brody King. To rip that thing off of there with zip ties. Oh, man. Both these two big dudes, man. Tough lettering.
I think Brody did the worst of it. Looked like it hit the back of his head.
Yeah, I think you're right. It looked like a Russian leg sweep of sorts from the middle rope. Strickland. Bring the larger man down hard. Now you see the remnants of that turnbuckle pad. The rip we were talking about in the challenge. And that steel's exposed. It's just unforgiving. That turnbuckle is what keeps the tension of the ropes in place. It's almost as solid as the ring post itself. Oh, Swerve missed with that one. Brody ducked it, and now I think he ducked. Back elbow though. Brody back Swerve up to the corner. Tries again. That exposed steel. Menacing in the corner. Oh, Swerve! Stop! It looked like Brody. Place the leg 1, 2. No, Brody able to kick out.
How in the world did Swerve execute that stomp up that high?
Yeah, that was definitely a nasty stuff. Watch out here. Look, big man back front. Looks like Brody stumbling.
Hey, turn to look towards us.
I don't think he knows where he is.
No, but here comes
Swerve over the top. Raise it to Brody. Oof. And that hooks may be just what Brody King needed to advance to the finals of the Owen.
But he's got a rolling man here, guys, to get him.
No, you're right. Man, I don't know. what the shape of the spine is right now. Oh, Strickland. Look at the world champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, looking on. Remember, the winner of the tournament will face the AEW World Champion at All in London coming up on August 30th as we return to Wembley Stadium. Brody covers. Swerve, though, able to kick out.
Yeah, it took a long time to roll Swerve in, but understandably, because the offense that Swerve had put on Brody.
Brody with the advantage in the blink of an eye. But Swerve not out of this fight yet. Back and forth elbow. Brody down. The chuck drop Swerve down to a knee.
Got a lot behind it, as you can tell. A lot behind it. Holy smoke. Swerve could barely stand up after that one.
Swerve though up to his feet. Not a man willing to give ground. Oh, man. Elbow shot back and forth. Brody though connects. Yeah, that out there full some leather, Shabani. Look at these guys.
Yeah, Ted, you're right. We got a hell of a fight on our hands.
We do, and we're going to have a hell of a fight on our hands. Coming up this Saturday at Collision, 8/7 Central on TNT, HBO Max. Matt and Nick Jackson. Wow. The Young Bucks taking on David Finlay. Clark Connors, the Dogs, tag team battle. Plus, as we mentioned before, Kenny Omega in action this Saturday at Bad New Team of New Japan Pro Wrestling. The Death Rider, Shane Taylor, Promotion, Cincinnati Street Fight, and the back suplex. Connects the house call. The Lion. Brody covers two. No, Swerve able to kick out. While in the middle of that, also coming up this Saturday at Collision, Persephone versus Julia Hart. Survival of the fittest. The winner earns a spot in the six-way Survival of the Fittest TNT match coming up on July 1st.
I'm always amazed at what these athletes can do offensively, but equally as amazed about how the athletes can continue, Taz, to keep coming back and stay in the match.
Yeah, it's just hard. It's toughness. You're in the middle of it. I mean, it's a big tournament. You want to advance in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. That's it. Will Ospreay has made it to the finals for the second year in a row, but he'll have to face one of these two men. Both men believes they are the most dangerous man in AEW. The winner of this contest, Tony, I think would have a really compelling case to make for that.
No question about it. And look at this. This sleeper.
Yeah, big size. Yes, you have that big height. You have a choke on like that. That was smart. How he got out of that, though.
It's won Brody a couple of matches, including over MJF and over
Brody was going head first into the steel of the turnbuckle. That's a really thick metal steel rings. The tension for that turnbuckle, that's what keeps the ropes taut. I'm sorry. No, yeah, Brody King, Lee King. Blood on his head.
Boy, this is one hell of a main event. Only one of these men can go to Forbidden Door, and it looks like that's one thing he's the man.
Look at Brody, he didn't go down his ass. The blood's pouring out of his head. Brody honors this guy. Up to his feet, Swerve up to the top, though. And now Strickland. From the top, Brody goes down. Gotta be out. Gotta be out. 1, 2.
How in the world did he stay in this match? How in the world?
Triple tough. Look at this shot in the back of the head now. Oh, God.
That was dead on target.
Shows everybody how important the Owen Hart Foundation tournament really is here.
Absolutely.
To the men and the women that are in this. Swerve may have already been thinking that he was going to face Will Ospreay in San Jose at Forbidden Door. Brody has other ideas. But wait a second, we've seen Swerve use this vertebraker before. Brody King has felt that, and he was able to counter out of it. Now place up Swerve Strickland. Fireman's carry. Fairly driver into the corner.
Swerve's feet, ankle, I don't know, with something hit the top exposed turnbuckle.
What happens when that spine reverberates right down your body through your hamstrings? It puts you into your lower back. Even though you're not hitting that metal, your body's getting shook up by it. Sure. Trapped in the corner, Prince Nana. Off the ball, strapped. Brody King, Brody is poised to deliver that second time. Nana taking him up for the team here. And Nana goes to sleep almost immediately. Not always sleep. But now Brody charges. Terminator corner. Good Lord, that's like a small forward car hitting you. Advance. 1, 2. It is Strickland's turn to stun with the leg escape.
It is tough for BigBen and it's tough for us to see. Both these men deserve to move on, but they can't only one.
Only one will go on to Sunday, June 28th to face Will Ospreay in the finals. And Brody King, maybe Gonzo bombs for Strickland trying to fight his way out of it. He does. And Swerve sending Brody. And referee Aubrey took a spin on that. And now the cheap shot. Oh, Swerve! Let's Brody!
Arizona, that's it, tournament. Swerve Strickland.
It is now official. One of our 3 main events at Forbidden Door. It will be Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay in the finals of the 2026 Men's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, with the winner going on to All in London to challenge for the AEW World Championship.
What a main event! We got a rematch coming up.
Fantastic. This was what allowed Swerve Strickland to advance to the finals. Yeah, absolutely. Nana, that's big time right getting right by him. Really was. And look at this. Just imagine the impact on your neck and spine. That's next. Will Ospreay Swerve Strickland at Forbidden Door, and coming up next Wednesday night, Mercedes Monet, Kazuki representing Stardom. They will meet in the semifinals on the winner side of the brackets. But Swerve Strickland can stake his claim as the most dangerous man in AEW. Can he stake his claim as the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament? We will find out at Forbidden Door. This episode was produced in the state of Ohio with the assistance of Ohio Film.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Today we are bartending at Connolly's, and our boss is going to take away our phone.
But we still need to send a text message. So we'll have to ask a bar patron to send a text message on our behalf using their phone. The catch is that the other guys will be on the other end of that text thread. The goal is to get a customer to send as many texts as possible. Whoever gets the fewest texts sent back loses.
All right, guys, we're in. How's everything, guys? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, guys, you want to catch him on his phone for the upbeat time?
What are you doing?
Are you serious?
No, this is the third time I told you already today.
It's your wife.
I just had a sexual life.
I want to see you next time.
Come on, dude.
Man, romance stuff scolded in front of 2 people.
He's the manager. She's a real jerk, you know? I had one more text to send my wife. Did I give you the number? Say you're my friend, Mark, okay?
Here we go.
Saw a missed call. Is everything okay? Thank you, buddy.
Hey, we got it.
A bit of foreshadowing, but everything's not going to be okay.
No.
See you back?
Yeah, yeah.
Who's sitting?
Yes, please tell him I can't do this anymore.
I
I need clarification. Why did I say can't do what exactly? I'm not painting the guest bed. So maybe she just can't do it anymore. I'm painting the guest bedroom.
Ben.
I don't manage.
Ben.
What you doing? Two separate texts? Yeah.
It's just painting the guest bedroom.
Oh my god. Dude. That was fine. Fuck hell. This could be better. Leave him alone for a second. We sent another text here to see him.
Good job.
There we go. Everything okay with the Guinness? Yeah? Alright, go. How does he not tell you a long time he could tell her? Give me one second. One second. Let's just throw all the fuel on the fire. He's read the other text. Did you get another text?
Why do you have to pair? Sister's behind it statement earlier. When the guest room is finished,
The guest room is finished. That's right. Oh, he's on his phone, Dan Cass.
Are you serious? Ben.
Tell that your mom you were
Ben,
She's
look.
visiting. She's staying at your house right now.
You're sleeping. Why don't you go to bed?
We're not supposed to be on it.
I know you're tired.
At my house right now. So I've been texting with her.
Thomas forgot his insulin
Did I?
in your refrigerator.
Yeah.
Just said, to my friend from work. Oh, here we go. You got the first one. Second.
Ben, do you have fly swatter?
Yeah.